Hey guys, you're watching C109. My name is AJ, and we are back on another episode of Let's Build a Theme Park. Look at the castle, it's really starting to come on. Today, though, I want to do something different. I want to do something that I've wanted for a while, but it's difficult. It's really difficult to make look really nice, but I reckon we can do it. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a keyboard, a Minecraft keyboard. So obviously, we're going to need note blocks. Now, we also want white and black wool to sort of represent the keys that you're standing on. Okay, and what we're going to do is, I think I've got this in a way that could potentially work. So we've got two keys here. That's a white key. Well, in fact, Minecraft note blocks start on F sharp. In fact, that isn't going to work because we have a note block there and a pressure plate there. No, that will work. Pressure plate there, no block there. So it goes F sharp, G, and then it goes G sharp, and then A, and then A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, G sharp, F sharp. Wait a minute. Let me go back to the beginning. We've got F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp. This is right. I am doing it right. G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp. Now that is all the notes that we've got on... That looks pretty good. These are all the notes that we've got on Minecraft, okay? The Minecraft note blocks, there'll be 24, I think it is. 24, yeah, different note blocks. We'll put the note blocks down at the end, because if I hit the wrong button, it's going to take me forever to figure out how I'm going to do it. But we want to work out a Minecraft keyboard shape. So what? Whoops, I don't want that. So what we want is some stairs, possibly some slabs, and I'm just trying to get a sort of keyboard shape going. I want this to look like a keyboard, if at all possible, and it's not going to be easy, that's for sure. Okay, so there's no point really going any further, since so they're all the keys that we have. And then what we're going to do is we can't place anything, not anything. I've done some testing. We can't place anything on top of a note block. Okay, apart from possibly leaves, maybe. I don't know. I tried carpet. It doesn't work if you have carpet on it. It won't work with anything. In fact, I can place these note blocks down. I'm just not going to tune them at all yet. Which is a little bit of a shame, because it'd be nice to hide the note blocks, but I want it in a way that you can see the notes coming out as well, because that's going to be just a really nice thing to be able to see. So we're going to come down here. So that's all the notes. I tell you what, already I'm a little bit optimistic. I think we can do something here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place white in between here, just to look like the keys, you know, make it look like the keyboard's sort of a little bit fuller. Let's put these in between here. What I might do is I might put signs on the front here to tell you what keys they are. That could be a pretty good idea. And then in between here, in between these three ones, whoops, that's why I didn't tune them. See, that's exactly why I didn't tune them, because I know I'll be busting them accidentally. And in between the sharps here, I think we'll put like these slabs in, like this. So the keys are sort of half a block raising up. That makes literally no sense. Rose up. I'm sure we can figure out a word that sort of works with that. I tell you what, it's looking okay. It's looking okay. And then down here, we'll put a white one in like that. Now, my keyboard, I'm going off my keyboard here. Like I've got a keyboard in my house. I can't play all that well, but I want to try and make it sort of look like it. So what we're going to do is we're going to use note blocks over here as speakers. So we want to come. Oops, come back here. This is going to be easy to do, is it? Something like this. Take that one away. And then have that there. This there. You've got to shift click them. Otherwise you tune them. But these are going to be speakers. These note blocks here are just here to look like the speakers on the keyboard. So I've got one speaker there. Perfect. That's one block in from the edge. And then here. Is that how I done it? Yeah, that looks about right. It's so hard having to move and shift click and stuff at the same time. It takes a little bit of skill. There we go, like that one. I want this to work so bad. It would be great if you had like 2 or more people, and then you could like coordinate yourselves to like do a song together. Oh, it would be great. I tell you what, right? If you guys build this on your own world, and you choreograph a song to play together, please send it to me. My Facebook and Twitter is in the description below. If you make a video of like playing the keyboard and like it sounds like a song, I would so love to hear it. It would be so cool to do. There we go. No redstone either. No like cheaty redstone with repeaters and stuff like that to make the note blocks go off when you want. I want it to be triggered by when a person steps on a pressure plate. That's what I want. Okay, so I've got the keyboard in there, and then I'm going to grab some orange wool, because my keyboard's quite an old one now, and it has like a little orange screen in the middle here. So let's do it 3 blocks, like long. We've done that on that side. Oops. This here, I think it's going to all fit in. It should all fit in. There we go. So that's the screen, and then on here it said like in little sort of numbers that said like 001 piano, or 067 is alto saxophone, and stuff like that. I still remember some of the numbers. Crazy. It would be really nice if we could place buttons on the floor. We can't currently do it on this version, but if I placed buttons on the floor, we could actually make it look sort of like the buttons that you get on there. But I think now what we want to do is let's get some grey stained clay for this keyboard bit. What we're going to do is we're going to come around here, like this, around this side, and around this side. We might change the shape of it in a bit. And then, oops. And then down here. Yeah. It sort of does look like my keyboard. Apart from, I think, my shift clicking was for nothing, because I think we want to put these note blocks a block down. We'll put them down here. I think that'll look better. Okay, so we'll come down here. Missed one. Like that. Yeah, that looks better than that, doesn't it? Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's remove these. What I might do, right, when this episode is done, wait until the very end, because I want to try to see if I can play a song on it, but I'm not going to do it till the end. Okay, and it probably won't sound all that good, but I'll give it a good go. Okay, so this is going to come down here. This comes this way, like this. We go 1 block wider, and then what I might use is gold pressure plates, or maybe silver pressure plates. Yeah, silver pressure plates might look better as sort of the keys, as the buttons that you type in, and you'd get the song, or you'd get the style, or you'd get the instrument and stuff like that. What about a record button? We could use a redstone block to look like a record button, maybe. That could be pretty cool. Along here, it was either a keyboard or a piano, like a grand piano, but I thought a grand piano, that's a little bit too big, really. I might drop down the screen as well, down a block. That would look a lot better, wouldn't it, actually? Yeah, let's take this out. We'll drop this down half a block, and maybe even surround it with these slabs here. We are taking up a lot of room on the keyboard. It's because we don't actually have all the keys. Like, we've only got a certain number of keys on a Minecraft keyboard. If we had all of the keys, we'd be able to do sort of everything. Do you know what I mean? We could do all the buttons and all sorts. But let's have a record button there, and then we'll have a couple of grey blocks. Does this stand out enough? Not really. What about black wool? Black wool stands out a little bit better. So I have a couple of buttons there. I'm sure you guys could sort of work out play, pause, stop, record, wherever. And then over here on mine, I had a green button, or I have a green button to play like either the song or the style. If you were doing a jazz, it would sort of do a beat in the background. So we have that there, and then the rest of it is basically keys. So over this side, I had a number pad of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0 at the bottom. And then I also have one that goes up and down, like a plus and a minus. I tell you what, that looks pretty good. I think it'd look better if we had black wool behind it, though. It might make it stand out a little bit better. This is looking a lot better than I imagined in my head. I thought this wasn't going to look all that good, but I thought, I know, I'll still try. I want to try it. And then on this side was basically very small font of what each number represented, but we can't really do that. We can't have signs on the floor. So what do we do instead? Do I just place down some more buttons? I could do, couldn't I? I could have something like this. Well, we could do another little number pad, couldn't we? It sort of fits in well, doesn't it? Like this. Look at that! It's a keyboard! It actually doesn't look that bad. Now, we've got to put the pressure plates on all of the keys, and then, I'm afraid, it's the counting part of the episode. And I'm pretty sure, because I'm recording, and I embarrass myself, I'm going to mess this up. Okay, but by default, a note block is on F sharp. G will be 1 click. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll be back in a minute, guys. I'll do the rest. Alright, guys. I done it. I managed it. And I only messed up once, I think. Once. I just put a little bit of a gravel bit down there just before the keyboard. That looks so cool, though. It really does look like a keyboard. It looks like my keyboard, at least. And, yeah, it works. Look, if we jump on it. Oh, I have so much fun on this. If you had one person for each one, if you got 24 people, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? Ah, what can we do then? What can we play? We can, oops. I don't know. Oh, that's I just done the funeral tune, didn't I? You go do 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 do. Okay, I'm gonna see what I can put together, and we're pretty much at the end of the episode now. I know it's a shorter one. I'm really impressed with that. That looks really cool. Like if you go over here, yeah. A little keyboard on the floor. Okay, I'm going to see what I can do. If it doesn't work, I'm not going to put it into the video. Okay, so if it doesn't work, then I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, please subscribe. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. And we shall see you in the next episode. If it does work, enjoy me trying to play something on this keyboard.